Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9. Take it.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA Action. All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA. Points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. Now here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. They set the screen. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. The 3 from Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Turner, and it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Nembhard, and here's Siakam for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Knocks down the triple. Nembhard's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Releases. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Siakam outside. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Down low. Here's Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Here's Holmgren. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about. I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Halliburton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket on the night. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And Siakam, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Williams finds Dort. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton against Dort. Here's Mathurin. Oh, Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-5 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 9 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Jalen Williams. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this? One.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got Walker. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Toppin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's good for 2. He's got 7.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Haliburton outside. Walker for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And it's Tyrese Haliburton with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Toppin finds Mathurin. Toppin outside. Pass to Haliburton. Clock at 6. And Indiana misses again.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mathurin against Williams. A clear look from McConnell. That's short off the rim. Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. McConnell with it. There's a screen by Toppin to the paint. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pacers trail by 11. Haliburton on the wing. Williams defending. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. For 3, Mathurin gets the 3 to fall.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Can't connect from 14. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 8. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots from the baseline. Williams passes to Holmgren for 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 4th assist with that last one. Changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Nesmith in for Haliburton. Pacers trail by 11. And here's Nembhard. He has 7. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 5 now.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Pulls it. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Indiana again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort, 18 feet out. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Siakam, some solid defense from Williams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And stolen by Holmgren. In transition. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that concludes the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jalen Williams really making a difference. Here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. 4-3. Siakam, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Holmgren. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Floats one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Dort. Caruso with it. Turner covering. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Hits the trifecta.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Siakam against Wiggins. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense. Thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Turner for 3. He buries it from 3. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Mitchell finds Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 17. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Siakam. Nembhard outside. Takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Siakam. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Caruso. Lou Dort. He's checked in for Mitchell. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Turner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Here's Mathurin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Turner against Hartenstein. Turner passes to Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Halliburton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Wiggins, no good. Pacers trail by 15. McConnell outside. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Shepard, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so McConnell nails them both. Now Williams. He's got 14. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Shepard. Joe misses. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Pacers again can't hit. Thunder leading by 13. The 3 ball. Mathurin with some nice D. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. McConnell. Missed inside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pacers trail by 13. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. There's the triple. Joe grabs the miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Hits the... Three-pointer.
Yeah, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. The Thunder pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. Well, Indiana shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Shoots over McConnell. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Wiggins down low. Walker covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And they pick up 2.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Hartenstein, guarded by Toppin. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Halliburton, no good. Thunder leading by 18. To the paint. The shot by Dort, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nembhard, good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Lets it fly. And the basket by Halliburton.
Now, Halliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Williams. And the Pacers making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. 23 points in the game.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Timeout. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 15. 13 feet out. Siakam, no good. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Pacers trail by 13. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Up top, Siakam. Uncovered. He gets it in there.
The assist, Miles Turner. A technical foul has been called on the Thunder.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a three. That.
A technical foul has been called on the Thunder. Shooting the technical free throw, Aaron Nesmith.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-6 run. Williams grabs the board. Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment. Turner for three. He drops it.
Miles Turner. A technical foul has been called on the Thunder. Shooting the technical free throw, Aaron Nesmith.
And that one misses. Pass to Siakam. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Holmgren takes the hit and converts.
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From the low block. And he buries it. And now they trail.
A technical foul has been called on the Thunder. Shooting the technical, Aaron Nesmith.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Nembhard. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. No good. That would have tied it.
After clawing their way.
Shooting the technical free throw, Aaron Nesmith.
And the free throw, no good. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Siakam with it. Guarded now by Williams. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Williams from long range. Money from deep.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that.
Shooting the technical free throw, Aaron Smith.
And he says, thank you very much. That 1 point could make all the difference.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting the technical, Aaron Smith.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Oh, as big a free throw as you can make. Now they need a stop to send it to OT.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Money!
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Holmgren.
What a play! That's going to count!
Are you kidding me?
Wow! This is as good as it gets. A big time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly.